Hello, my name is Nafisa from Kaya by Dami. We are into ready-to-wear and made-to-fit outfits. We've been in this business for about 10 years. We are mostly into ready-to-wear outfits and tailored to fit. That is, we get orders from customer bringing in their fabrics to be made for them. We experience power outage 2 to 3, or let's say 2 to 4 hours in a week, mostly when it rains. Power outage affects our business in a way that we cannot meet up with customers' deadline. We've had to invest in alternative power sources like generator, but due to the high cost of fueling it and sometimes the generator may fail you, we hardly make use of the generator. In a month, we spend close or more than 50,000 naira on electricity. Mostly about 30% of the business expenses goes into electricity. We are familiar with solar energy solution, and that is why we are seeking to adopt this. We love solar appliances like the solar pressing iron and solar standing fans that will help the tailors while they work overnight.
My name is Oyinda Badru. I run a baking business in Abuja. I've been doing this for about 10 years now. We make celebration cakes, cupcakes, we cater desserts at events, and we have a commercial line of cake slices. Power outages mean that our equipment stops working, so it means a pause in production in that moment, and it also means that we have to then defer to our alternate source of energy, which is the generator. Between AEDC and diesel, I spend an average of 1 million to 1.2 million monthly. I am familiar with solar energy solution for businesses. Adopting solar energy would reduce my business costs. I think solar energy would reduce my operating costs because it means I would be spending less on NEPA units and my diesel generator. So that would give me more funds to push towards growth and scaling my business. No, we haven't received any support from any organization in the past. HerEnergy is already doing this for us by making solar energy solution more accessible in terms of cost. So yeah, I think that's pretty great already. A grant would be nice.
My name is Abdulhamid Balikis. I'm into fashion, sewing of women garments and bead making. The power supply is very poor. So at times, maybe thrice in a week or 4 times in a week, and it will not more than 5 to 6 hours. Power supply used to affect my business a lot because I used to disappoint some customers. Then I'm using charcoal iron if there is no light. So almost 60% of my business expenses go to electricity, because fueling, generator. But I always see some people, like one of my neighbor here is using it this month. So I've been wondering. So in my mind, I've been thinking of having it too, but due to some issues. So if I'm using solar, it will reduce the amounts of my expenses on generator or lights. So I will be very happy to have it.
My name is Mrs. Ugochi Njoko, the CEO of Recharge Point Catering Service. Okay, I've been in this business for more than 10 years now. Years ago, I was a seamstress, you understand? So at a time, I now see that my children are growing, so I need flowing income, at least everyday income. So that's what makes me to switch into this. Before I started using solar, honestly, it's not an easy task. I've been spending money buying fuel, spending money on electricity. Sometimes you will buy more credit, you will not even have the lights for more than 2 weeks or 3 weeks. You will not even have the lights. Every day I'll be buying fuel. In a month, I can recharge like 10,000 naira in a month. but the lights will not be there. As I recharge, I'll still be buying fuel. You understand? I'll still be buying fuel every day by day. I'll buy fuel. I'll buy block to return the drinks, fuel to use for the gen. So I've been spending every day more than 10,000 naira every day. Why I start using the solar, by the time I'm using the fuel and the electricity, I'm not having any income. Maybe if I have income today, the next day I will use it and buy fuel. Instead of me to getting money, I'll be losing, even to pay salary to my workers. You understand? I will borrow money elsewhere, or the money I save to pay salary because of nothing to come in. So, since I restored the solar now, I don't even my fuel rubber, I've thrown it away. I sold my two generator because I don't want to see it again. I sold the 2 generator because I spend a lot. I used to tell people about the solar, but the issue is this, is the money involved. Some of them are interested to have it, but they don't have the money. You understand? If they can bring the prices down, you will see everybody would like to have it. Even the woman that's selling pure bottled water in the street with small cooler, they would like to have it.
My name is Ofebu Catherine. I run a bookshop in Lugbe Market in Federal House and Airport Road. My business has been moving very well. Actually, we started off like 8 years ago and it's been good all the way. It's not a new thing. We know that the electric lightning in Nigeria sometimes it can be so devastating. But with the help of solar, like before now, we've been using solar at home. You can't compare having just electricity from the NEPA to having solar by the side. Take for instance, when there is power outage, like when there's no NEPA light and everywhere turns dark, if people enter your shop, they wouldn't like to buy much because one, everywhere will be hot. Secondly, they can't view everything you have in the store clearly. So having a light is something I've always wanted to do having a stable light is something I've always wanted to do from day one. So, and ever since I did it, to be sincere, I can't say it has not benefited me much. Okay. Before I installed solar system, there was some incidents I saw on Facebook where a whole building caught fire because of solar. That's one incident I would say scared me. I've not really heard anything pertaining to solar as maybe like causing a damage or something. Like if you think about installing solar, what comes to your mind is how expensive it's going to be. You know, the higher the package, the more the package, the higher the money. So, and but in my own case, it happens that I was availed the opportunity to pay 2-3 times. So it wasn't bothersome that much.